Hey, welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day because today we're coming at you with a new and a little bit a different type of video. Today we're going to be talking about, I know this is weird. Sit down and, hold your seat in a second. Look. Today we're going to be talking about the iPhone versus an Android. Like the Apple software, in general, like the phone versus an Android or Samsung. It doesn't matter, an Android software. I know this is out of the ordinary, but let's get to it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I know I. Shut up, bitch!
Yo, if you did, please leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
It's stuff like this that makes me realize that a lot of people who buy iPhones know nothing about phones. Android isn't a brand of phone, it is an operating system used by many phone companies. Sure, there are some phones that run on Android that's cameras look like that. Then you have me with my Samsung Galaxy A52 5G flexing on every current iPhone out there. Got more cameras, better software, better screen, 5G, y'all suck. The only difference is where you guys paid over $1,000 for a brand new phone, this one was $500. And before you say, oh, I pay for the quality, Samsung's providing that screen for that new iPhone coming out, so your quality is our quality. Y'all are paying for a name and it's hilarious.
Alright, so let's talk about that. So, as he said, he has better cameras, 5G, etc., better screen, etc., etc. Better software. Okay, so your software as an Android, a lot of people literally copies it, and it's in a sense it's a free market. Any company that comes and just does it. So basically, that can literally leave so many bad raps upon Android, which is you get LG, you get etc. You get Samsung, you get all of these using this Android, and which is that's why you see multiple phones are so slow and etc. And they got different versions of the same Android. But I mean, I don't know why I'm saying Android, but because anyway. So as we're speaking of that, every iPhone has one iOS. It's from Apple. There's really nothing different or hard about that. Number one. Number two, iOS is so well integrated. Having a hard time saying that word. Integrated, really. Anyway, goes really well with this, right? And I'm not cutting none of that shit out. It goes really well with this, right? And then you don't have to really sit here and do wires, cables, etc. Airdrop everything straight up to it. Cameras. Honestly, who fucking needs 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras? Just recently, everybody started doing it 3, 4 cameras because Apple started it. All right. Remember the iPhone 8 or the iPhone 7? It was one of them. But let's not talk about that. You remember the Face ID? Do you remember the Touch ID? You remember a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that Apple literally wants to do. A lot of companies wants to do. And Samsung themselves copies Apple. Yeah, sure, Apple basically manufactures things from Samsung. But let's be honest, they're fucking smart. They sit here and they use them. They use their manufacturer. They does all that. And they branded it in so much in a better way. Alright? For example, our refresh rate, the screen. You don't sit here and really need 125 something like that hertz, but you don't really truthfully need that. Okay, 60 frames per second, it's pretty perfect for you. I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know if you're gaming or God knows what you're doing with your phone that you need 120 something hertz or something like that. But I mean, good for you. Honestly, good for you. So I'm pretty fine with 60 frames per second. Oh, however, perfectly good. What a sound. It's pretty damn well. Especially the phone, the way it is, it's compact. It's just so well. Again, a lot of companies sit here and want to copy it. For the AirPods, a lot of the moment when the Apple wanted to come with the AirPods, even Samsung themselves wanted to copy them. So are we really gonna sit here and say that Apple is this, Apple is that, when literally all the companies, the Android companies, and even Samsung itself, copying Apple's with the software, with the cameras, with etc. this is my camera, and that's your camera.
Alright, so yeah, as continuing off of what I was saying, he was saying, sitting here saying Samsung Galaxy 5G, Meslivi, and sitting here saying all these names. Honestly, why you need all these names for? Just for example, iPhone 10, iPhone 11, iPhone 12. What? That's so easy. So it's like, it makes no sense that y'all sit here at Galaxy, Samsung 12, 13, G Fold, BBB. That's like, why all these names for? What? Like, what? And then plus, like, for example, Samsung, they have like literally no joke, almost 100 type of phone. That makes no sense. Like, they got so many brands of the same Samsung. Like, it makes no sense. Just make it as it is, you know. So that's why people are just so confused, like, again. And then, like, for example, as you said, the operating system, the Android. Yeah, obviously Android is an operating system. In a sense, it's a free, not really free, a marketing operating system, but a lot of companies can use it, right? Not like iOS. iOS is literally just by Apple. Apple controls it, and nobody can use it other than Apple. That's why it's so well done. That's why, in a sense, it has like good rap, and you know, the cameras are good, like the software is good, like, in a sense, I have used iPhone for the longest, and trust me, I have used Androids, and you might not believe me when I say I have used Androids, right? But that's cool. I have used Androids before, and I swear I could literally download one picture. It could just be a green screen or something like that. My phone automatically has a virus. From how, where, I have no clue. And then let's not talk about when y'all start getting ads on your home screen. How can y'all get ads on your home screen? It makes no sense. I have Samsung, you know, I don't know if you really know the LG G Flex. I even had that phone, alright, and I have still got ads on the screen every now and then. It makes no sense. I have used iPhone for the longest, and I have never got an ad or like a bug on my phone. I'm just saying, maybe you don't know, maybe I don't know how to use Android or something like that, but Android is just literally waiting just to get viruses, because again, it's an open software. For example, like rooting in Android, it's really easy to root in Android, and I don't know if you know what's a root, but if you don't know, well, go look it up. But just like, for example, as an iPhone, it's really hard to root it, because obviously the software is well done, you know. It has good security, it got good stuff, you know, for example. And then going off of that, the iPhone has a really well integration, or whatever it's called, you know, with its like quote unquote family, like iMac, AirPods, etc. You know. Yeah, so like, tell me a company that has like as the same ecosystem as Apple. iPhone goes really well, as I said, my iMac, MacBook, iPhone, iPad, etc. So it's like, there is no other company that has done phones or technologies well as Apple. Sorry.